And we are live.
Yes, it is Sunday, both in Canada and the United Kingdom at this moment in time. Which is a very rarity that we stream when it's actually the same time, the same day. Normally it's the next day for me when we stream.
Yep. But it is the Leafs versus the Chicago Blackhawks in NHL hockey action tonight. The Leafs spanked the Blackhawks the last time they played in what, a 5-1 victory?
Something like that. We dominated them.
Oh, you know what I didn't do because we didn't say it.
I didn't say.
And you probably didn't do it either.
Oh no, I did it. Mine's done. I always try and turn DVR off, so I always check that section.
I don't, because I leave DVR on, because I don't care if people clip me. I just want them to share the clips.
I just don't trust people like Spaghetti. We'll try and get, if he's more likely to forget to clip it if he has to go back later to do it. And what he tries to clip is not fun. Bye, Ronnie Hood.
Hi, Ronnie. Yeah, I guess I gotta fix the latency, so I'm just literally waiting for this to say, yep, there it is, and we will be right back.
Could be. Sup, Ronnie? Hello, Bork. Welcome back to the world of us, because you went to a completely different country. Not completely, but you know what I mean. You went to Montreal.
Yeah. Montreal. You know the funny thing is, I have a friend from Quebec, and he even refers to it referred to it as the longest time as my country, my country, my country, until I turned to him and was like, listen, you separatist, you know what? Like, you're part of Canada too. It's not just your country, it's mine too. And he's like, oh, I'm in Quebec, Quebecois. And I was like, well, you know what? I mean Canada, and you're a part of it, so. Latency. There we go. Should be good this time. And we are live with the correct latency this time. Hopefully things will actually do what they're supposed to do and do stuff and things. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Sorry about the...
It wasn't too bad. It just wasn't overly spectacular.
I'm just not used to having to make my streams from scratch again. Oh, Tom, I'm going to show you that thumbnail that I did up.
Okay.
I was supposed to use it today, but...
Hey, phone man. I'm sorry to hear you're sick.
Oh, did I not export it? Crap, I didn't export it. Give me a minute.
Yeah, on the bright side, I have 7 pieces of fudge cake. Just thought I'd mention that to everybody. I literally have half a fudge cake. So this is what I'll be living off for the next 3 days. Oh hell no! Well, I theoretically could, KK, but I don't want to eat 7 pieces in one sitting.
Tell me that doesn't look way better than what it did the other version of it. I can send. Well, no, I can't because I saved over it just now.
Oh, it does look good.
Right? It's got the character Jesse plays and its name, and the character I play and my name, and its name, and the Borderlands 2 co-op episode 3 without it looking like a disaster. I really like it.
Yeah.
The only thing that I was thinking of is maybe I change the red lines to yellow or something like that,
I think they'll
and the
blend in
white
too
line to
much.
orange.
Maybe try the
I'm
white
just
to orange, but I think if you change the red to yellow, it might blend in a bit too much.
what if I did it, say, the like if you're looking at the two corners, right, the top left and the bottom right. What if I
Yeah.
did it the way I did, say, hockey, and I separated, use the left side, or sorry, not the left side, the right side, as I do that yellow because it's orangier, and then I do on the yellow side where 0 is, and I do that orange. Those lines orange because they're separate lines, each and every one of them.
Try it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fidget with it, but that was just a rough idea that I threw together last night. Thanks, Ronnie. Much appreciated. I have to quickly delete that old stream because I didn't have ultra low on it, and I don't want them thinking that I'm. Oh. Should I delete it? It's got ads on, and the one that I'm live on has limited. Like, what in the actual hell is going on with YouTube? Seriously.
No idea. I don't know. It makes no sense.
Because I was on and off for Elimination Chamber.
I'm having a good day, Hayden. How are you?
All right, let's catch up on KK's paragraphs here. Theory will defend his U.S. title against Edge, who accepted the open challenge from Theory at last night's Elimination Chamber press conference. Great. They're probably going to put that belt on Edge so that way he can retire as a champion, or, maybe have one last championship run that doesn't matter. Put the United States Championship on him, and it's been dragged through the mud anyways, so yeah, who cares?
Why not? Why not, Kev?
Yeah, because to your next paragraph or your next thing there, the Heyman Roman split, he clearly turned to who was it, KO, or was it Sami Zayn? I think it was KO, and he turned to he's like screw Roman, I always loved you. You were the guy. You were always the guy. Screw Roman. So I think that Roman's
Yeah, but you only said that because you didn't want to get beat up.
Yeah, but when you're not wanting to get beat up is when your true colors kind of show the most, right? I see your true colors. Anyway.
Oh, thank you, Hayden.
But yeah, so I think that.
Can't say I have.
Why do we need to watch 2 episodes of Last of Us before Raw when there's only 1 to air this week?
Because there's 2 on the next 2 weeks after this. Hockey's on at the same time.
The next 2 episodes of Last of Us you will need to watch before Raw. I don't know. I could see them putting it on Edge. Okay. Don't mind me. My brain just doesn't work sometimes.
Sometimes.
You know what? You want to fight, Tom?
Okay, we'll have a who brain works the most challenge.
Who what?
Exactly. Whose brain works the most challenge?
Yeah, because that's what you said the first time.
That's exactly what I said the first time as well.
You definitely tripped over that quite a bit.
Or did your brain just not hear it properly? Because it doesn't work. questions that need answers.
You're a question that needs answers.
Sam, what do I need an answer about? Thank you, KK. Okay, anything interesting happening on YouTube today? Let's see. Short. New thing I need to watch. Short. And that looks interesting. I need to watch that. Short. Short.
Well, there we go. You know what? I'm just going to do that. There we go. Cameras are live. Let's pull Tom up. There we go. Oh, so Rude's back. Great. I was actually asking about him the other day. Rude made his return after the press conference or something like that.
Oh, nice.
The Wild are making a comeback this season, man. They're in fourth place in the Metro Division. They're looking like they're going to get a playoff spot by random fluke. What's going on, Bork, by the way? All I'm going to say is the Nashville Predators are holding it in there, but they're not making the playoffs this year because of how many points they have. They're still fifth in the Metro Division, but
Great. Can't wait to see Beth doing more things.
wait, what's wrong with Beth? She looks like she could still hang.
But they can barely book their current full-time women properly. So they're just going to give more TV time and give less time to the women that work full-time to give someone who just came out of retirement. They don't portray the women enough decently as it is. And, oh, look, here's someone that retired 15 years ago. Push her. Put her on TV all the time. Because that really helps the modern women trying to get over. Helps them really so much. O'Reilly was pretty good. I mean, he got 1 point. He seemed very good on the ice, from what I could see.
He got 2 points actually. Sorry, no, that was in a game he played against Chicago in St. Louis. Last time he played Chicago while he was still playing for St. Louis, he got 2 points. He got a goal and an assist. But nice. In the game last night, yeah, I think he only got an assist.
I still love. Kev commented on my review saying Bobby did it, and I went, "Yeah, but he won by DQ. That's not really an accomplishment. Bobby didn't really do it. Brock gave Bobby the win. Bobby didn't do anything. All he did was get kicked in the upper thigh. Like you can't really say with a straight face that Bobby did it."
What do you mean Bobby did it? Bobby did what? Got kicked in the dick. Took it like a
Exactly.
chump.
Like I think Kev's like, "Oh, Bobby won." Yeah, but that's good.
I knew I predicted it right. Yeah, not hard to
Yeah,
predict.
in text form, but a DQ basically still means that that person gave you the win. That's basically what a DQ means: is that person gave you the win. So it's not an accomplishment to win by DQ. Second game, Bork, he played yesterday against the Montreal Canadiens, who we spanked, by the way. We spanked the Montreal Canadiens. That makes me happy to say.
What was the final score of that game?
I think wasn't it something like 5? Like yeah, I forgot. What 5-2 was it? I think it was 5-2. I have to actually double check because I was half paying attention. Yeah, 5-1. And Kraken won 4-2.
We've been scoring 5 goals a lot lately.
Yeah. We get to see a Kraken game tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern.
I'm trying to do a stream with Jesse because.
To be fair, Hayden, right now Riley's on the first line. From what it looks like, they're probably going to keep O'Reilly on the first or second line. Maybe I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have to shuffle around because Tavares wasn't that confident on the wing, as you said. Like Tavares didn't look that great last night. Yeah, we knew Roman. I already said that Roman was going to walk out as champion. Like it was blatantly obvious. But Bork, you've got just to mention you have to put O'Reilly if we're talking about Riley, because Leafs also have O'Reilly, so you do have to make sure to put O'Reilly. Otherwise, you are going to confuse us when we're talking about the Leafs.
Okay.
We have O'Reilly.
So as I was saying again, Tavares is naturally going to suck on the wing. Why? Because he's played center his whole career. For 10 years, he's done a specific job. This is your job. Go out there and do it. And now you're asking him to do something different. It's not an easy task. He's gonna suck.
Yeah.
And Tom, that was 3 times I tried to say that in one sentence, and like that's what kind of.
Yeah, you came through as a garbled technical glitch, so I couldn't hear what you were saying. That's why I kept speaking, because I couldn't hear you. You sound fine now, though. Yeah, Roman's not retiring, mate. I don't know where you heard that, but Roman certainly isn't retiring. I mean, to be fair, you did just tell us yesterday that Sylvester Stallone has cancer, which he doesn't, so. Yeah, just because you want him to leave doesn't mean he's going to leave. Yeah, Roman's not going anywhere, mate. He signed to like a multiple-year deal. Roman's going nowhere. I don't know. He's scratched for tonight, Bork, so Roman's not leaving WWE.
Roman's what we refer to in the biz as a lifer.
Because why would you go anywhere else when you're going to get paid shit tons of money for doing nothing? Like Brock Lesnar. Brock comes in a couple of times a month, does his thing, gets paid, and leaves. Well, you know what? I'll go retire with my cake then. Bye, Jamie.
Shulgren was called up to back up Wall the last game we played yesterday. Shulgren will not be back. He's going to be an AHL goalie for a while.
Good. He needs to look at the back end because, my God, our defense needs some retuning desperately.
No, we just need to get rid of Hall.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. No. I don't want to do the wrestling that I already do.
Oh, fuck. It best be Hull. Seriously, best be Hull.
I doubt that even Tom's gonna do it. Tom, are you covering ROH every week?
I'm gonna cover the first episode and see how it goes, but probably not.
Yeah. When's it
March
air?
2nd. Yeah, we need more details about than just the date, Jamie. Like time to watch
exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah. If it's the time, and then I'll consider doing a stream for it. Nobody cares about Sasha Banks. I have no idea, KK.
Hey Tyson, how you doing? I am
Good
well,
evening.
or as well as can be expected.
When's Jess coming in?
She just had to run out to the grocery store. She's gonna be a little bit.
Okay. Right. Sasha with another title, don't care. Fine, Dave. Sasha's always dreamt about being the New Japan Women's Champion. The
I'm sure
championship
she
that
has.
didn't exist until about 6 months ago. How can you have a lifelong dream of doing something when it didn't exist in the first place?
And that's why I can't find Sasha Banks attractive. You're just fucking phony. You're a fake.
Yeah, definitely Buck. And I agree. I mean, Okada and Tanahashi being a tag team, and oh god, good luck to whoever's going to face them. He's got to be the new leader. That's normally how it works, isn't it? For the Bullet Club, the old leader gets taken out by the new leader. Oh wait, Riley's at 399 career points. Or well, yeah, that's decent. I didn't realize Riley had that many points. Oh. Her entrance is fire. The only way I think her entrance is fire if she comes out in flames.
What if she came out naked?
I'd probably enjoy that.
That'd be pretty fire too. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Where's the game? Two things. One,
Yeah.
it's not here. This is a live reaction. You have to go to NHL and look in your local listings to watch it. And two, it's not even started yet, if it even was on here. Oh, your mom is naked. It's incredible, Borg. Oh, when's the game? Oh, my apologies. I did misread that, John. The game starts in about 10 to 15 minutes. I thought you said, where's the game? My apologies, John. Yeah, the game's in about... The puck will drop in about 10 to 15 minutes. We get a lot of
that, too, to his fairness. You know, we get a lot of people asking where the game is because, you know, they don't understand how YouTube works. So, again, apologies extended on our behalf.
Yeah. I don't know, but most likely. I mean, they'll be the ones who are paying the biggest contract.
Oh, wow. That was a high-scoring game between Colorado and Edmonton. Five to 6 in favor of Edmonton. Or Colorado, sorry. I misread.
Wish it didn't go to OT because that benefited Edmonton. I have no idea, Adam. Dude, the main reason I want to tell you why Jay White won't fully go to NXT, because do you know how little they pay in NXT? Like the top stars on like 100 grand.
It is developmental, just saying.
Exactly, and Jay White doesn't need any developmentaling. Damn, McDavid broke the 100 points for this year so far.
I'm not surprised.
Neither am I. Oh yeah, but they're probably ruining him in NXT as well, dude. Like, same guy does the booking for both, so you'll get Berry either way, I think. Yeah, it is Resident Evil. Yeah, the problem is I don't think Impact could afford Jay White. This dude is quite pricey. Oh, yeah,
I did reread Bork's message the first time. Because I definitely didn't read that as Connor McDavid. I read it as Connor McGregor. That was the name that came to my head.
Oh.
As I read it.
That would have been interesting if Conor McGregor got 49 goals and 51 assists this season.
It would be a very interesting tournament.
Yeah, just Conor McGregor decides, I'm going to be a hockey player this year. He just randomly waltzes into the NHL. Turns out he's ridiculously talented at hockey.
That'd be so random. Time to pull up the game, I think.
Yeah. I've only got to stick with Saw Live at the moment because, yeah, the only Roy's at ESPN. Yeah, what is wrong with Joe Hendry?
Yeah, isn't that would be the away feed, wouldn't it? No, Sportsnet would be our announcers, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Sportsnet will be ours. ESPN will be the Chicago announcers.
It's not even started so live. It's just a red thing going around. It looks like one of our live streams.
We could steal this.
You really could. Just all you'd have to do is capture it, crop it into your streaming software, and record it. And you've got this for yourself.
You wouldn't even need to record it long. You just need like 5 seconds, and you just have the video loop.
Yeah, you'd want to start at the top right corner, record it until it got back to the top right corner, and then be done with it.
Yeah.
So that way you have a full loop of it, and then you just loop it.
Yep.
The only problem I have is this freaking red.
It's also very, very slightly lagging.
What do you mean?
If you watch it carefully, every so often,
it stutters. It goes as it's moving.
Yeah. which would ruin the actual thing. No, there is nobody above Joe Hendry. We believe in Joe Hendry. I agree with Bork. Conor McDavid is a UFC fighter. That would be entertaining. I think he'd get smashed.
Conor McDavid equal to CM Punk?
I generally think it would. McDavid's not a big fighter though, is he?
No. He got in one fight, and as far as I can remember, he got in one fight and broke his fucking hand. Like,
yeah. McDavid's not a fighter. And that's not the world title, though. You could have more belts.
Who are we putting more belts on?
Joe Hendry. He is, after all, a local hero. Stop giving more streams to ESPN. Give me more streams for Sportsnet. If I find a way about burger, I'll try it. Oh, yeah.
All right, where the hell is this game? Go to Extreme, Tom. They're lined up for the anthems. Go to Sportsnet Extreme. It's already started. I think they're doing the ceremonies and shit.
Yep, so there was a man. He is wheeling his way. Oh, I think he's like a... Is he a police officer, fireman?
It's first responders night in Chicago.
Ah, so he's a retired first responder, I'm going to guess.
I would imagine so.
He just said officer, so yeah, I think he's a retired police officer. Yeah.
Oh, injured during breaking up a fight in a bar, leaving him paralyzed waist down. Yeah. I'd be fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Patrick Kane here in the opening ceremony, congratulations to Patrick Kane, breaking the well over 1,200 now. He's 1,217 goals, passing who? Oh, come on, Dave. Let's go look here. What's going on, Avatar? Where is it? Patrick Kane scored in their last game, scored twice to reach 1,217 career points, giving him sole possession of third place amongst U.S.-born players, 1 point greater than Jeremy Roenick, one of the all-time greats. So congratulations to Patrick Kane.
Yeah, do go to NHL 66 and use away because it's like massively more ahead.
Really?
They're literally on the dude. They've literally on the American national anthem on NHL 66. That's what I mean. Literally on the US national anthem on that one.
Okay, because they just started Canada's here.
Yeah, it's massively away. Yeah.
How do you know which one's home, which one's away?
Scroll right at the bottom of the thing. It will say EN Espanol National and away in the bottom.
Oh, okay, like it used to. Okay. Okay. Away.
Same way.
Did not play video. There was a problem loading the video. Fuck off.
Oh, damn. Hayden said apparently if Nylander can score 45 goals this season, it'll be the first time a Swedish player has scored 45 goals since 1988.
Tom, we need to find a different link because it won't play for me for on away. Like at all.
Alright.
I'm going to try it in Firefox. What is it? NHL 66 dot what?
IR.
Okay, I'm going to try it in a different browser because sometimes 66 doesn't like. No, same thing in Firefox. And trying with Microsoft Edge just to... No, same difference. I can't get it to load, Tom.
That's weird.
Canada likely blocked, it says. Right at the top.
Oh.
Fuck. Wait, hold on. I might have a solution to this. I need a new tab. Come here. Come here, new tab. TV. Let's just try it on cable.
Oh, damn, Avatar.
Okay,
Bob.
be on Mo's. Where are you? Toronto Maple Leafs at Chicago. Okay, I'm seeing a shot of Willie Nylander right in the middle of the bench.
No, I'm currently seeing goaltenders.
There's Domi.
There's Nylander.
Fuck, no, I'm ahead of you. Okay. Watching Domi. Come on, go off of him so I can catch the spot where to tell Tom to switch. He's talking to the ref. There. When you see the coach, let me know. Because I paused to try and sync with you. Please call it Cootie's avatar.
Yeah, that's the coach.
Okay. Yeah, he's saw the Chicago coach, right? He's wearing like lavender shirt.
Yeah,
purple tie.
He looks like a douche. Hi, Brandon.
All right, let's go, guys. We're about to kick it off here in the first period, and Chicago wins the opening faceoff back to their blue line. Dumped into the Leaf zone from the neutral zone. It's fine. It's just YouTube flags it for whatever reason because they want to make sure that people are getting information from brainwashing sources like popular media and the news. You know, they want people to not make their own decisions and you know have information coming from quote unquote reliable sources. And there's an icing call against the Leafs, I bet. Yeah.
Hey, Looney. "6-2 Hawks, really? You're going with our score prediction? 6-2 to the Hawks. Bold prediction. Very bold prediction.
Yeah, see, even the announcers just said that
Yo,
Samsonov
Kaplan.
likely had like a little flu bug and now he's back. No, bad, get it? Yep, good. That was loose in front of the net for anybody to take. That was a bad situation right there.
So, I'm doing good, Kaplan. I'm doing good. How are you, mate? And don't even... Oh, nice, NHL. Nice, dude. Yeah, don't even start talking about the US election. Don't even do it.
That's fine, Brandon. If you have any questions, if you need, I can answer any questions you have about hockey, or most of them at least. I've been watching hockey since I was a little kid. I have a vast knowledge on hockey. When it comes to the rule sets.
Oh.
Did you switch to the link that Jamie sent, Tom, or
No?
no? Because Jamie mentioned in my chat that he sent the free stream site itself had the feed up. It might be a little more ahead. He said he sent it in show links. Yeah and no. I mean, it's got its own rule set, obviously, but
the fundamentals are very similar. You've got attackers, you've got defenders, you've got a goalkeeper. Like that basic.
lot less people on the field, if you will. You know, but yeah.
But yeah. Okay, yeah. You let us know how your hockey game's going, NHL. Yes, and then we're going immediately to Last of Us. And then I finally get to go to bed.
Sorry, what's that, Tom?
So we get to do Last of Us, and I actually get to go to bed. By the way, don't shoot off immediately tonight. I want to talk to you about. I want to give you an update about a certain situation before you go to bed.
Yeah, and we have to do scheduling tonight anyway, so.
Exactly, yeah. So don't shoot off straight away.
Yeah,
I'm really enjoying the last episode.
I might have to run for a leak or something, but like.
Well, yeah, you can go for a pee. I'm not going to make you stay there and not go for a pee because you have the bladder of apparently a I don't even know.
I personally don't understand it. The doctor told me I drink too much. Like I ingest too much liquid in a day. And I'm like, but that doesn't explain the urgency. Like it's been 20 minutes since I went to pee last. Why does it feel like it's been like I've been holding it for 4 hours?
Damn, Jamie. Oh, I can't believe it. Nylander didn't score in the first 9 seconds. What a tragedy, Hayden.
Much.
Hey, McLeod.
Hey, McLeod. How are you?
To take breaks, that requires you do some work, KK. Oh, you missed the men's chamber and the main event then, Jamie. You missed 2 great matches when you passed out.
What is this?
I know, I just wanted to be a smart ass, KK. You know me.
What did you get? You got sugar, you got eggs, cheese, that lasagna, bread.
Coffee.
Oh, that's what the tin is then. We're in age. Rogers medium house? What is the or Rogers?
I tried to be Eagle. With that, KK, my shift from, well, I'm going to exclude the staff meeting. From 12 till 9:30, I got a half-hour break.
Oh, regular Maxwell house.
My cake. There's enough cake for everyone, but I'm not sharing. I've literally got. Yeah, I think I'm about done with that for tonight. That's going to go in the fridge, and I will happily be eating it over the next day or so. Probably going to take my sister and her husband a couple of slices.
Yeah, on the debit card. Well, I'm saying on the purple points. For the pieces, I feel like.
Dude, that kid was my envy. That chocolate cake in Matilda looked amazing. I wanted to be that kid. That cake looked amazing. I bet, Looney. Nothing like a good piece of chocolate cake. Yeah, I'm going to keep 2 more slices for myself and take a couple of slices for my sister and her husband.
Close the door, please.
So
we were supposed to put that on the
I will have
card.
a couple of slices for tomorrow.
Remember?
And then I'm going to dish out some cake.
Literally told you last night.
I don't have any custard, Jamie.
Yeah, we can't put points on the credit card, my love. It's fine. You can't undo it now, but we were supposed to put that on the fucking card.
Oh, no. Go on, NHL. You can win.
I
believe in you. Hey, Morgan.
Hey, what's going on, Morgan? By the way, in case you call me CSP because you just don't know my name is Dave.
His name is Dave.
Yeah, my channel used to be CSP Crazy Dave, but I had people asking me what the CSP stood for all the time, so I just went to, and it was just me doing it. Like, it was supposed to be my brother and a bunch of us, but yeah, I'm Dave. Good to have you, Morgan.
I'm Lord Tom. Welcome.
You can call him Mud.
Shut up, Mudblood.
You know what? Like I said, I'd rather be born to a Muggle family and have magic than to be in your situation where I was born into a magic family with no magic powers.
Mod. I am Mod. Nah, Mott got destroyed when the YouTube took down Mott's account for impersonation. I literally lost my second account because apparently it was impersonating my first account. I mean, yeah, you remember the purple account? That got taken down for impersonation. They literally took my account away because apparently I was impersonating myself. That was so stupid.
And then he couldn't prove that it wasn't somebody else, so... like, he couldn't prove that it was him besides the fact that it's attached to the same email, so they
Hey, Paolo. It was attached to a different email because.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's like an entirely new account then.
Basically, if one of your accounts gets banned on an email, every account associated with that email goes. Like, they're gone. So I made it on a different one for that reason. Oh, nice, NHL. Yes, Roger. Go, Leafs, go.
Where's Mo? I gotta text Mo. Bro, you're missing.
Be like, Mo, where are you, Mo?
There it is.
Why are we wearing our black and blue jerseys tonight? I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, that'd be nice, Roger. Oh, nice. No, Mo is in. We have a viewer called Mo. Hayden. We have a viewer called Mo.
I just went, "You're missing the game, dude." LOL. Hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing.
And you just get a message going, "Oh shit! Thought the game was at 7." Yeah, go Leafs, go.
Go Leafs, go! Somebody gave me a reason to spam this. Yeah, get in. Okay, you spam is in multiple messages. I just put it many times in one message.
I know, I was spamming with loads of times and multiple messages. Yeah, if you become a channel member, you get access to this cool emoji. Plus several others.
And the more members we get, the more emojis we can make.
Yeah. Nice, Jamie. Jamie, is there a link up that's
Okay, please don't spam.
Pre-recorded? Is the episode not aired yet? God damn it! I was hoping it got leaked.
What?
I was seeing if Last of Us had been leaked. It is not, so we've got to watch it with the live links.
I don't. You do.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, they got another one back. Come on, you've got this, NHL. Busy. Very busy, Pablo, but not too bad. Well, I know the difference, Roger. You just want to fight. Nice, NHL. Nice. I get tomorrow off, and then I have Friday off. Yeah, I've got a 5-day week this week. It sucks. Dave Harvey's, it's a Canadian thing, apparently.
Well, apparently. It's doing like most other Canadian things, getting eaten by American franchises and slowly fading into obscurity like Zellers, which is reopening, by the way.
Yeah. I know, Pablo. Work sucks, but unfortunately I like the ability to eat, have heating, and not be in the cold and pouring rain, so... Jesus Christ. 2,000 face-off wins.
No, I don't think I'm getting...
I don't think Riley changed the spelling of his name to Riley for any reason, dude. That's probably literally what his last name is.
Broke off.
What?
Broke off.
What?
The booby. I went to big enough. And
Let me see it again. Oh, it broke off like that.
yeah.
Bring it here.
Yeah, that's literally his last name day, dude. Literally. God damn it.
Oh fuck, we got scored on.
I want to pick it up and take it upstairs, and it's
Okay.
so they text me, "Can I get us a new food pin?"
No, that's just the way his name's spelled.
When do you want me to start with all the in?
No, yeah. I mean, we've only been going 4 hours. That's a dinner thing. I'm definitely not hungry yet.
I love this Wikipedia entry about Morgan Riley. Until September 2015, Riley and his teammate Jake Gardner were roommates. Despite parting ways, the two remain friends. I'm sure that's how friendship kind of works. Like, you don't have to live together to be friends.
Pick it up for us. Not just tell us what it is.
What?
Alright.
Someone's like, "Hey, can you pick us up?"
Yes, I do work at a restaurant, Pablo. I do work at a restaurant. It's fun.
Actually, never mind. I'll just do it this way.
I hope nice. Oh, you're not wrong. Hey, Colton, you're not wrong. The Leafs can get lazy against... Oh, yeah, I heard that update, Jamie. I heard that update. Just waiting to... we're just waiting for the official identification of that body, but I'm 99% sure that that's her, which is sad. Yeah, I saw it, KK. I saw the little Twitter thing going on at the moment. I have my eyes, ears, nose on it. I have no idea why they've got beef, but they exist. Yeah, I know, Jamie, but my main point is, anyone who's attempting to do that does not randomly just go and put their phone somewhere. They don't just go and make sure their dog is safe. If you're going out to do that, you don't take your dog first off. You just walk out and do it. You don't plan this, and this. Like, it wasn't that, Jamie.
Sorry about that, Tom. I had to look up directions, and I had to tell Google what my address was. And
my guess, Jamie, is what happened is she was kidnapped. The people who kidnapped her probably watched the news, saw that they searched the river, so thought, the best place to get rid of this body is the place they've already searched. So they went and dumped it there. And then the police have gone, let's check again. And the people that have been responsible have probably gone, oh shit, they've actually checked there again. Like, the most logical place to hide a body is somewhere that's already been searched.
Wait, why are we talking about hiding people?
There was a woman in Lancashire that went missing, and we believe that she's been murdered. I mean, they found a body that might be hers, and like, there's a lot of controversy around it because the police originally just said it was she'd taken her own life, and more evidence keeps coming out that foul play was definitely involved.
Oh.
Yeah, police probably don't. I don't know, KK. Like, we don't have the answers to this. Or they found a body that they believe is hers.
Matthews is back on the blue line right now on this power play.
Oh, interesting choice for Matthews. Get in there!
Hey, that didn't take very freaking long, did it?
No.
Is
that O'Reilly?
400th career point. Or somebody's career 400th point. Tavares, maybe? No.
I think it was for... I just swear I heard them say the word Riley.
Yeah, I did too. I just heard Morgan Riley, so...
Yeah, it was Riley. Oh, no, that was Tavares. It bounced off Tavares' stick. That goes to Tavares because he got the last touch.
For his 400th point anyways.
What? Why would John be scared? Oh, damn. Well, it might not be her, but they found it in the river where she went missing. Like, the area she went missing, KK. Most of the time they find a body in the area someone went missing, it's most of the time that person that's gone missing. But they haven't given the official announcement that it is her yet. But we believe it is. Sure, Colton? Do you remember, Jamie, that there was suspicious men on camera?
Yeah, it was definitely. Thank you, Emerald. It was right, Emerald.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you said John Tavares got the goal with a Riley and was it Marner assist?
Nylander, according to Sportsnet.
Nylander, my boy got a point.
Yeah, Tavares from Morgan Riley and Nylander. I think
it really is, Roger. Yeah. It really is, dude. Like, hopefully we get some answers on what happened and hopefully some justice for what happened.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. I couldn't get it open with my left hand.
It's okay.
We've done everything, really. When you originally said it was just her taking her own life, that wasn't doing everything. Like, you immediately would start just completely disregarding that it could be anything else. Like, you didn't do everything you could do. You are now because media caught a lot of attention. And a lot of people are watching you on this case. So you've kind of got to do it right. It's just... Oh, get some sleep then, Beyond, if you're tired. I mean, it's only 6:37. You're worse than Ronnie.
Am I the only one who just, like, sees a fish sandwich from somewhere like McDonald's or Popeyes and just goes, nope?
No, Dave, it is literally one of the worst selling menu items on every single menu, minus, like, actual fish places.
Yeah, I need to go to McBobber.
The fish food fast food fish sandwich is normally one of the least selling items on the entire menu. Because nobody goes out for a fish sandwich.
Yeah, because like they're talking about a flounder fish sandwich in.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I love like fish sandwiches are all right, but not fast food. Like I make one for myself at home.
I'm eating fish. I'm eating like fish and chips. Like I want a nice piece of halibut, or what's the other one that's common for fish and chips?
Cod haddock.
Haddock is the other one that I really enjoy.
Haddock's nice. Yeah, I remember that, Roger, where Tavares got his entire bell wrong. Okay, Kay, have you got an update on Montez Ford yet? Also, salmon is the only fish I've ever tried I don't like. I generally don't like salmon. It's the first fish I tried that I don't like.
Homework? Okay. Oh, that was a pretty goal little tap in too.
If I've tried red snapper, I liked it. Generally, I've not tried prawns or anything like that yet, so they're on my to try list.
You know, one fish food that or aquatic food that I do enjoy. So I really enjoy shrimp, and I enjoy scallops.
Yeah.
Scallops wrapped in bacon.
Oh, crab and lobster are also really good.
Crab and lobster are kind of like the same thing.
No. As somebody who has a taste for doesn't have a taste for, fishy food, if you will.
Once before, but I did have lobster food.
Lobster's really good. It has I don't know. Crab is sweet where lobster's not.
I kind of don't believe that report, Jamie. Montez looked out of it. 45 goals for William Nylander.
Who's reporting what about Montez Ford?
Fightful Select reported that it was literally all kayfabe, and he only did that to give Logan Paul more time. The look on his face, I don't believe that.
Yeah, his eyes looked like he had scrambled brains.
Yeah, I generally think he was actually injured, and they're covering up at the moment. Have I?
See, but even that, there's only so much I can eat of it because I just don't like that fishy taste.
Oh.
That's why I can't do salmon.
My aunt used to make scallop potatoes with.
See, I don't even mind a bit of salmon, but it's just a bit. I won't go and take a big, huge salmon steak and eat that. You know what I'm saying?
One year, went down to see her when we were. One year with Dad.
Yeah.
She'll make bacon wrapped scallop potatoes with wrapped in bacon.
No, I'm not talking about scallop potatoes. I'm talking about scallops.
Ian, did you just seriously tell me that fish and chips is the Canadian way?
Shots fired.
Yeah, fish and chips is our dish. Invented by the English. We are literally famous for fish and chips. Bloody Canadian way. Good. I'm glad you know that. But fish and chips is amazing.
I also, back in the day, I think I had a bit of either rainbow or speckled trout, and that wasn't too bad.
Hey, Tim.
We did it up. We were told we had fishing rods. We could dig for worms, and we could fish until our hearts were content. We could stay up all night and fish if we wanted, because we were camping on a little island in the middle of a lake, right? They called it Mosquito Point because mosquitoes. You thought that they were bad on the mainland, bro. Holy.
No, it's still currently base is still currently 1-1.
I'll sit by the water and have my coffee.
Anyway, so we went and we were fishing, and it was one of us was using literally a stick with some fishing line tied to it and a hook, and just throwing that into the water to try and catch something. We got a bunch of crayfish, but we got a nice sized trout. And that was my first experience with anything hunting, fishing to actually eat it. And I was sat back horrified as the camp counselor said, "We're eating this? Yep. Everybody's sure we're eating this? Yep. Okay." Grabs a log as big as is and just drops it on the fucking thing.
Now you gotta do it like Neo from In Betweeners and just punch it to death.
No, like it was. I sat back horrified as he did that. Right, you got to put it out of its misery before you fucking do what you.
You definitely put it out of his misery.
So.
We
cooked this fish up, and it was actually really good. We had no sauce, no nothing. We just put it on a piece of tinfoil, I forget how we cooked it, but we cooked it on the little fire that we had going, and there was literally like 2 fingers of food for each person because it was a small fish. But we all went to sleep satisfied that we had caught a fish, cooked it, and ate it.
You know, you'd be the worst thing to be stuck on a desert island if you were allergic to fish.
Why is it always a desert island? Why can't it be a nice, like, tropical island with a coconut tree or some shit?
Imagine if you were allergic to fish and coconut and you got stranded on a tropical island.
Well, you're screwed.
Well, if it's tropical, depending on the size of the island, you could potentially have various fruit trees and whatever, right?
Yeah, true. Oh, no, apparently we've got a power play. I have literally a chocolate cake.
It's still 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1. The score on screen is the actual score. As live as I can make it.
Well, it just says, Dave, where was this island with the mosquitoes?
Couldn't tell you. I went to a camp. They called it. It was called Fraser Lake, and so I would imagine it was on a place called Fraser Lake. But I don't know whether that's what the camp called it, was Mosquito Point, or whether that was what the actual, like, the locals called that spot.
Yeah, my local town has a great nickname. It's just called Shithole.
But we were... Are we allowed to mention that? I'm not even going to bother.
That is the end of the first. 1-1.
Really? Ostrich tastes like beef?
Apparently it's a mix between
like
beef and
with
pork.
A chicken texture. That would throw me off so much. Like, what's the texture like, Avatar? Whoa, that would throw me off, bro. Like, bite into a thing that feels like chicken but tastes like beef. That would throw my brain for a loop.
Nope.
Ostrich. I've heard it is. Peace out, Hayden. Nice ball.
Oh, with a beef texture, okay.
You lost me.
If it's got a beef texture, then that's fine.
Basically, from what I've heard, ostrich is basically just like beef but leaner and a bit more higher in protein.
Oh, really?
From what I've heard, yeah. I
want to show you guys a text meme that I can actually do in my chat. Okay? So, Days actually showed this to me.
Yeah, I've heard they taste like chicken, Tim.
Oh. So first off, you start off with the word empty, right?
Yeah, I see empty.
Then you remove the P, it still says empty.
Yeah.
Right? If you remove, whoops, come on, type it right, Dave. If you remove the E and the Y, it still says empty. And then if you erase the whole thing, the chat's empty. They did it. They did it on a whiteboard so that the ending was a little more dramatic, but like. Tom got the point. This was the only point getter this time because we all tied for second.
Yeah.
Second's it's only worth points.
Tavares scored mark. Yeah, Tavares and Kane.
So we tally points for the overall pay-per-view. The winner of the pay-per-view gets a point in the overall standings for predictions champion. So because there's a tie for second, nobody gets a point there. Tom's the sole winner or holder of first. He gets 1 point. Second, if you're the sole holder of second, you get half a point.
If it's two people, it's for second. Both of them get half a point. It's 3 or more. Second just goes.
Yeah, 3 or more, it kind of becomes redundant, but.
And then just everyone's getting a point at that point. It's just like.
But you tied with me and KK Bork.
Yes, mainly of the next pay-per-view. Actually, no. There's an AEW pay-per-view March 5th or March 4th. That'll be our next that'll be our next pay-per-view.
Tell me that one's on a Sunday, please. These Saturday pay-per-views are killing me.
Yeah, it is on a Sunday.
Beauty.
Yeah, literally, I thought it was on the 5th, and I changed it thinking, no, they do Saturday pay-per-views. But nope. Moose is your favourite. It's kosher as well as... Okay, I didn't know moose was kosher. That's nice. What does moose taste like?
Pork. You do your thing, man.
Yeah, I highly would not recommend eating rat, Ian, because rats could have a lot of diseases. And if you eat it, even if you cook it properly, you have a chance of taking in some of the bad bacteria. That's why I wouldn't recommend you eat rats. Unless you're in like a life or death situation.
Wait, Tom, you never had moose?
No, I've never actually tried moose. Well, they're not really common in England, are they?
It's very, it's chewy. When you cook it up, it's chewy.
Yeah.
Well, what about venison? You ever had deer?
Yes, I have tried venison. It was nice.
Yes, venison is quite enjoyable, actually.
Yeah, I enjoyed venison.
The way that you have moose is gotta eat it with rice.
Okay. Yeah, they eat rat in a lot of. I think it's India. They eat a lot of rat. I think somewhere in that region they eat rat. I know there's a part of the world going towards that area where they eat rat. Thank you, Bork. We appreciate you keeping the streams open. Was it Cambodia I was thinking of, or Indonesia? Basically, I'll follow a guy called Drew Binsky, and he did a video about like a place he went to, and a woman like made him fried rat, and he said it was amazing. Yeah, I don't like salmon myself.
See, the thing is, if you're gonna feed me that, you got to tell me afterwards, after I've eaten it. So what is this? Oh, it's chicken. Tell me what it tastes. Tell me it is what it tastes like.
Fair enough. The only thing, Tim, I can tell you 100% not to eat is vulture. Don't eat vulture. It will literally kill you.
Even vultures don't eat vultures.
Yes, Tyson, I do like fish and chips. Yeah, vulture is that diseased that you cannot cook out the bacteria. You eat it and it will kill you. Every survivalist will immediately tell you, vulture, like, you will die a slow, painful death if you eat vulture to try and survive. Like, the option of starvation is more pleasant, apparently. Like, apparently it's like awful. Exactly what KK just said. Will Patrick Kane be a Blackhawk after the trade deadline? Yeah, fish and chips is amazing. And so easy to do. Oh, I didn't know Komodo dragons weren't edible. I mean, I've never thought about killing a Komodo dragon and eating it. But I generally didn't know they were not edible. Now I do. Yeah, I've heard that. They eat a lot of them in France.
Yes, that is true.
What?
Well,
I was listening to the commentators.
They know they don't taste like tasty, but snails are tasty when they're cooked right.
They're probably protected.
Oh
yeah, Komodo dragons.
The thing is, if you're gonna give me something that like I associate with nasty, then you gotta like disguise it as something else.
Not all that bad.
I want an 18 ounce Molson Canadian.
Maybe when you come down at some point, we'll take you.
Chuck's is terrible. That you see that rack of ribs that they had on the screen?
Yeah.
You get like a half of that. And like 6 fries. Like that's what Jesse got. We went out for a date there and they gave you half of that rack of ribs.
Did you order the half rack of ribs?
I think so, but whatever. It was still tiny fucking nothing.
Fair enough.
For like $18. It was ridiculous. Like,
Jesus, you can buy a full rack of ribs at a restaurant for 18 quid here. Oh, nice, Ian.
Hey, maybe you take Tom off for Chinese food when he gets here.
Yeah, I'm sure your Chinese food will be a lot different than my Chinese food.
Probably.
Probably literally the same. I'm sure like the westernized version of like Chinese food is just like consistent across the countries.
I don't know.
Except you don't have prawn crackers and that makes me sad.
Nope.
Nice. We have a place that does an all-you-can-eat, like proper Chinese all-you-can-eat. It's kind of a bit of a travel, so I don't tend to go to it very far.
Ben?
What?
You don't tend to go to it very often?
No, I don't. Well, it's literally...
You said you don't tend to go to it very far.
I meant to say often. I'm tired, leave me alone. I've been awake since like 10 o'clock. I don't know. Dave, have you ever heard of a curly whirly?
Sounds familiar.
Curly whirlies just aren't the same as what they used to be, Jamie. Curly whirlies used to be a lot better.
What is it?
It's a chocolate and caramel thing, and it's like a cool little pattern. Just Google search curly whirly. I can't explain it. You just have to visually look at what it looks like. I have been punched in the face, yes, Beyond. Yeah, I stood on some grass at school once, and this girl came and punched me in the face because apparently I was on her grass. Didn't hurt. I just kind of stood there and went, okay.
Oh. Looks like they left out bits of your chocolate bar.
Yeah, that's the pattern. Yeah. It's a nice thing. It used to be like massively bigger.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Actor, KK. I've never tried oysters.
They're
I don't know that.
runny and salty.
What?
Yeah, the look of them kind of puts me off.
I heard they're chewy as
No.
all hell.
Oysters?
Clams, then, is those the chewy ones?
Because I remember I was in high school in a cooking class.
No, I was just randomly standing on this patch of grass at school, and this girl's like, "Get off!" I'm like, "No," and then she punched me in the face.
And like, yeah, he wants to try some. I was the only person.
I'm taking one step to the left and going, okay, I stepped off. Got punched in the face still.
Let's take that, like, have it the same. Actually, I was asking the teacher, whoever wanted.
Oh, okay.
I said, you want to put my hand up twice?
Yeah. And you probably would have got punched in the face a second time, KK. Look, it's Molten Ultra.
Yep.
It's sad that I actually want to try that fish sandwich.
Those oysters.
Yeah, I agree. And no need for violence. Nice Resident Evil. Okay. Oysters are delicious. I've never tried them, Roger. They just, I don't know, the visual look of them has doesn't look appealing, but I've never had a chance to actually physically try one, so nearly 1,000 subscribers. You have 531, Resident Evil. That is not near 1,000. Just want to point that out.
Oh, he's halfway there.
Whoa!
No, I don't know the next one because he's not living on a prayer. His channel's growing quite nicely, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, you don't get a YouTube play button for 1,000 subscribers. It's 100,000 subscribers. 100,000. You definitely don't get a play button for 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Ian. I wish you did, because I would have had it. I would have had one by now. I'd like a play button.
And like a play button too.
Oh, nice, KC. In a minute, I'm going to go put my cake in the fridge. Good luck. Yeah. Dave, the only description I have for tonight's Last of Us was literally storyline. Title directed by female. I'm not even joking you. That's literally what's on IMDb. Storyline. Title directed by female. That is not a storyline. Maybe I'm giving you the title of Last of Us.
Oh. 3 letters for the title and a line for the.
That is.
Oh man! Oh, that's funny.
Good luck. Leafs. Jamie, you got any form of a description for tonight's Last of Us? Because IMDb is giving me literally nothing.
Any more cheesy bagels?
Literally, there's no plot synopsis for this episode tonight.
No, I heard that. You eat it then. No, stop, forget it.
I gotta make you some tofu
Specifically looking at the cheesy bagels.
Yeah, I had 7 pieces. I've got 4.5 left, KK. So what's that? 2.5 slices of the cake, and that's all I wanted. Like, I'm done. I'm gonna give 2 to my sister, and the other 2.5 pieces will be what I eat probably today, tomorrow, and the next day. It's a very rich chocolate cake. Like, didn't even want to finish the 3rd piece that I started. That's what I mean. It got a lot after a little bit.
You want the truth? I know you can't.
You can't handle the truth.
I can handle the truth.
Okay, what truth?
You would never have made it as the kid from Matilda who had to eat the entire chocolate cake. That is the truth.
But that kid did it to prove a point. I just didn't want to eat this chocolate cake because I can have it tomorrow. He did it to prove a point. I mean, to be fair, that chocolate cake was like 20-something quid, dude. That's all it is. 14 slices of cake for like 20 quid. No, he was going to win anyway, Bloodline. Sammy's going to win in the end. He'll have the last laugh, don't you worry.
They've now got to figure out a way to work this triple threat.
Fair enough. Sammy is going to win all of
it. 1-0. 16-10 left in the second period. 9-8 are the shots in favor of Toronto.
Really? What they're going to change? Keith? No. Do not change it to Keith Rhodes. Do not disrespect that name like that. That name belongs to people who are in that actual family legacy, not just randomly given to people. No.
I thought you had to be an Uso to be an Uso. Maybe you don't have to be a Rhodes to be a Rhodes.
What, Keith Lee, Dusty Rhodes' illegitimate son, yeah?
I mean, have you seen the size of Keith Lee and the size of Dusty? Practically siblings. Look exactly alike.
Welcome back, Aiden. You're a twat.
They're both big dudes. What do you mean?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Keith. Please don't come and find me, Keith Lee. But Keith Lee's mom was a bus. that explains him being a little bit bigger.
Alright, I'm going to go put this water in the fridge, sort out my cake. And Blackhawks going back on the power play.
You sincerely like these new thumbnails that I'm doing?
Yeah, they look good.
They
do look good. Yeah, mate.
I don't know. I just wanted to clean them up a little bit and, have something that's, like, uniquely mine.
Yeah.
Chicago going to the power play, and you are free to go unless you're waiting for a commercial.
No, I'm going to go. Yeah, and just because I literally can, I'm going to carry it on my wrist. Because I literally can.
All we hear from the background is "fuck" as he drops his plate on the way to the kitchen.
Down to the other note.
Sorry to make you shoot liquid out your nose, KK.
No, he's not.
But I'm not sorry. You're right. Oh man, I just grow a beard. It's not necessarily a playoff beard. I just grow a beard. I get it trimmed up usually right before the playoffs start, though. It's getting about that time. Go, Leafs, go!
Leafs, go, Leafs! Leafs, go, Leafs! It didn't fall off my wrist. So, okay.
That'd be I'm pretty sure the AHL Canadiens is the Hamilton Bulldogs, isn't it?
Yeah. Hamilton. I know a nerd from there. Hamilton.
Actually, you want to go see good hockey.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Dave!
Sorry.
I said God damn it. I was watching my language.
I know. I literally said it again silently in my head right after I said it.
See, I'm trying to be a good boy.
Me too. I know. Let's not make a big deal out of it.
Hamilton is all lakes and buildings. And a nerd. It also has a nerd. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to take my trousers off casually. How uncomfortable did that just make you, KK? I'm hoping a lot.
Oh yeah, because they're like smashed with injuries, aren't they?
You're so bothered. I'm glad. Next thing I'm doing is taking them off in front of Bianca Belair.
Wait, Ned Flanders had a hockey team he cheered for?
Lagged. Yeah, Dave, we're probably not going to have a description for this episode. The only thing Jamie sent me is literally just, like, not really a description about the actual episode.
What is the description?
It literally just explains the backstory and has absolutely no information about what's happening in the actual episode.
Backstory is always good. It's better than nothing.
I'll see if I can turn it into something, but we're not going to have much. You got the episode name.
Oh, okay.
Dave, guess what? Episode 3 got review bombed.
What?
Episode 3 of Last of Us got review bombed.
What does that mean?
Where everyone just goes, like, people who don't like whatever the concept of the show is, just go and give it loads of 1 stars. Now, would you have it to guess it was about the gay relationship?
Yeah.
Yes, sure, Buck. Nice, Buck. I give you that one. It's clever.
Come on, boys. We need another one. Matthews with the puck. Oh, in front. Oh, come on. How did he end up on his ass? How did he end up on his rear end?
No idea. How did he end up on his buttocks?
Oh, okay. I didn't even take that into consideration.
Thank you, Dominic, for subscribing. Who scored for the Toronto? It was Tavares, Dominic. Tavares scored for Toronto.
From Matthews, or not Matthews, from Marner and
Riley.
Or sorry, from Riley and Marner, because it was Marner first, and to Riley.
There you go, Dominic. No problem, dude.
Riley took a wrist shot, and Tavares deflected it in.
Yeah, it was a nice goal. I need to do housework tomorrow. I don't want to do housework tomorrow, Dave.
I gotta do housework a little bit too, but I don't know. I was supposed to get up and do a stream today, but I don't know. Somebody had different plans. The alarm
Dave,
went
stop
off.
Looking at the screen. Stop looking at the screen.
I've seen it so many times now, like it doesn't even matter. Ant-Man's one of those ones that.
To be honest, that didn't really spoil anything in that trailer. Unfortunately, Dominic, yes, Nylander got the assist. I was about to say. Nylander and Riley were the assist, not Marner. My boy Nylander.
Yeah, that was a surprising trade. Like, I hadn't even heard anything of that trade until it was done. Kane? See, the thing is Kane a defenseman? Like, I don't know about other teams. I just follow the Leafs and the Kraken, and mainly the Leafs. Like, I have a very limited a very limited knowledge of players on other teams. Is Kane a defenseman? Because I think if we're going to put money anywhere, we need to put it into our blue line now. Samsonov's the guy. He's proven that he's the guy. He's proven he can hang and he can do it. I think we just need a guy to permanently replace Hull.
124,000%.
You're not wrong, but like, is he a natural defenseman though? Is it, being a natural defenseman is very much different than another player just playing defense.
God damn it. There you go, Dave. That's the best thing I'm getting for a description. It's some... Andre's playing. Give me 1 second, Mason.
Hold on. Ah!
Oh, no go. There's nobody listed as Andres on any lineup, so I'm gonna. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is playing for the Blackhawks. You said the first name. Yes, Andres is playing tonight.
Yeah, because Tavares kind of proved that not having.
Jonah, go Leafs go.
Tavares was put on the wing and it just really didn't work.
Yep, it's a go.
Wow, come on, Kane! Share the love with your teammates. That's hat trick for Kane. All 3 of the goals are Kane's.
Hey, Joseph. There's a hat. I have no idea, Dominic. Normally we flop against worse teams. So that's just the least being the least.
Especially flop on back-to-back games.
Yeah.
We usually flop on the back end of a back-to-back.
Especially with it being a lower team, and there's a few hats.
I wonder what they do with the hats.
They probably put them in like, come here to collect at the end of the game.
But what do you do with them after they're all collected?
eBay.
I'm guessing someone can go and collect the hat. How are they ruining your steak dinner? Surely the hockey game shouldn't be about it.
No, I don't know.
You've been following the Leafs since 1965. That is awesome, Dominic. That's awesome, mate. I'm glad to hear you've been a fan for so long. You even witnessed them winning a Stanley Cup, which nobody in here has ever, like nobody in this chat that I'm aware of, apart from you, has ever witnessed them actually winning a Stanley Cup. That's his job, though, Joseph. A heel is not meant to be liked. He was 10 at the time.
That's why I said that Roman got as big a pop as Sammy did yesterday.
You are very old then, Dominic. Like, you've lived a very long, full life then. Like, being 10 in 1965, like 67. Well, I mean, I'm hoping with you having such experience watching the Leafs, what do you think of the current squad? And where do you think the current squad could improve? Not just on this one game, because in this game they kind of suck.
Oh, not just on this game then.
Yeah, I know they've been hit or miss. They've been hit and miss this entire season.
Yeah. We're
still second, though. We're still second.
Barely. We weren't there.
Or is that just a testament to how bad Tampa Bay and Panthers are doing? If we're doing bad and we're second. Nice, Casey.
Yeah. You know what? And I hate to do it, but like, hats off to Boston. Like they're just winning everything.
Yeah.
You know, they're starting to sound like a Black Eyed Peas song, and they just keep winning and winning and winning and winning and. Oh, okay. Thank you, Morgan.
What do you mean 2p? I have 2p.
Wait, what?
I've got 2p. I have 2p. I have 5p. I have 10p. I have 20p. Yes, unfortunately, he is. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Dominic.
See, here's the thing though that I'm going to say about Boston is I feel like they're going to choke in the playoffs.
Very possible.
They have done so phenomenally well during the regular season that I think they're gonna eventually very soon gonna burn out.
Yeah, it could definitely happen. Oh. Hi, Ronnie's family.
Hi, Ronnie's family.
To pee or not to pee?
Wait. I got it. Hi, family hood. Right? Because he comes in, hi, everybody. Everybody's saying hi, so...
Do I get the little cycle of it? That Anakin from Star Wars.
Maybe. Yeah.
And that's their version.
I was getting more Ant-Man vibes off him. The guy who plays Ant-Man. I'm located in England.
So Tom,
Where are
I
you
have the
located?
content for our 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Okay. What we're gonna do? Don't mind me. I'm just moving around because I'm starting to hurt a little bit. I'm gonna go and stretch during the second intermission. But we're gonna do the Lord of the Rings and all 6 Star Wars.
Does that equal 24 hours?
Probably more.
I think I will die.
Well, be caffeinated.
America or Canada, Dominic?
I
guessing
could come up
probably
with thumbnails
Toronto?
for 24-hour movie marathon.
Jesse's not. Oh, you're from Canada. Nice. Yeah, Jesse's not making it 24 hours. Jesse, you fall asleep during literally a basic hockey game at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
I mean, we expect it from Dave. We expect it from Dave.
No, she
Like,
just
at this
let me
point
have
it's-
it. Don't worry. She just let me have it.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I've actually this week I've been really good. I don't think I fell asleep not once this week.
How about last week?
I know, Jamie.
Okay, that's last week. I'm trying to be better this week. At a little staff meeting.
Casey. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to happen. Don't know when it's going to happen though, because I haven't got any time off coming up anytime soon. So we have to figure out a time so I can book the time off. Like, I need to book like 3 days off work, one to rest up, one to do it, and then the day after to sleep, so I can prep for it a little bit. Probably will end up being next year, to be perfectly honest, Jamie. With everything going on at work at the moment, I'm just not going to have the spare time to do it. I could probably swing a couple more days. Yeah, I could probably somehow get another couple of days off. Yes.
Get it! Oh, it was empty net.
I'm a chef, Dominic. With changes going on at
Of
work,
course, Hull can't freaking reach it. Makes you come out of the zone while we were all getting set up. Stupid Hall. Can we get somebody better than him on the blue line, please? And
hooking.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be difficult with the fact I'm probably going to be going to 2 days, only having 2 days off a week for at least the foreseeable future.
That's fine. We start the night of we start the night of your last day of work. Stream all the way into the next day for the 24 hours, and you can
catch a nap on stream. And then pass out for like the day afterwards.
Stream for at least part of a movie.
I expect you to nap.
Well, in 24 hours, I mean, or more. Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, 2 of the biggest nerd films in all of creation, in one stream.
Yeah, we'll do it on a day that's not got wrestling, Jamie. So probably like a Tuesday, Thursday, one that's not got an actual show that we care about. Nice, Casey. You're a retired pharmacist. Nice, Dominic. Quite a good profession, especially back in the day. Pharmacist was a very lucrative position back then.
It's still lucrative. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I meant they're a lot less respected. Like, you go back 20 years ago, pharmacists were quite respected. Now they're just, give me drugs. It was a respected profession, and now just people don't respect it anymore. Like doctors. All they see
the
the
thing
people
is like that script gets people paid like 100 different ways. The doctor gets paid for writing the script for one pill.
Yeah.
Right? If there's a generic version of it, your pharmacist might push a different variety of the same thing. They get paid. The only one that's not getting paid is us.
Yep. We'll just do it when there's not hockey, Jamie. Hockey ends in like May or June. We'll just do it in the summer or before hockey starts in the winter. We'll just pick a day that's not got hockey on it. I'm going to end in May. No, this stream is definitely going to end in February, KK. I don't plan to keep this stream going until May. Is there a way to buy eggnog? Not during the non-winter months, no. Eggnog is only available.
No. You're able to buy eggnog from like November till the end of January, and then it's gone.
Yeah. So unfortunately, when it's not winter or Christmas, they don't produce eggnog. So unfortunately,
because it doesn't sell, and it just spoils.
In the middle of February, you've got no luck. You might be able to find like a carton of it some random place, but you're not finding fresh eggnog anywhere. But you might be able to find a really shit carton of it. Unfortunately, mate, it's a seasonal drink. It doesn't sell in the non-seasonal, so they just don't bother. Pretty much non-existent, Dominic. I mean, people occasionally get it, but it's like not a thing anymore.
Well, I'll probably nap during Council of Elrond.
To be fair, KK, there is no way I'm sitting on this chair for 24 hours. I've got to go to the toilet, and I'm obviously going to want to randomly scroll Facebook to break up the monotony of movies in a 24-hour period.
Man, you've never done a movie marathon, have you? Like, I've done the entirety of the Harry Potter series from start to finish in one sitting. Not obviously get up, stretch in between the movies, but in one sitting without sleeping, I've gone and watched all the Harry Potter movies. Done that many times.
Sure. Recommend us a show.
Yeah, why not? I do a show called when we have time to do it, I do a show called You Name It, where we take the shows that you guys recommend and we watch them. You literally name it, we watch it. But right now we're currently on Sword Art Alicization. We're trying to finish off that the Sword Art series for right now, and we'd be watching that probably next. But go ahead, Emerald.
Get in there! Dave, new player got a goal.
Yeah, I see that.
I've heard of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, I was told that that's a very strange show.
Yeah.
I've heard that that's a very strange show.
Yeah.
How long is it? How many seasons and episodes per season?
I don't know how to pronounce his name, Jamie Hayden, but it's the new guy that we got. Not O'Reilly. It's the other new guy. He begins with an A.
Kari or something like that by the looks of his name.
Acciari. That guy. We literally signed him with
of Canfoot and Kermit?
6 parts on 6 seasons, like Netflix seasons in that case. Then I don't know if I'm gonna have Netflix very soon.
Okay. What is this of David Kermit and
No, we do movies.
Noel Akari. I don't know how to pronounce his actual name. Sorry if I'm pronouncing
There's
it
30
wrong.
to 40 episodes per part. That's a lot of episodes.
Assisted by Kampf and Kerfoot.
Yeah, true.
Jeez, that's a lot, man. That is a lot. I mean, I could potentially see about breaking it up.
if we even have Netflix.
You're gonna have to. There's no.
Like we've done with Sword Art, where we've done a couple things in between.
That's why I think, Jamie, if we do a 24-hour, maybe do video games as well as movies. Like, I don't think I have the attention span for 24-hour of movies.
Oh, fine. We'll do Star Trek and Star Wars then.
Or we could do some video games as well as movies and just, like, have a variety stream. Because I think the viewers are going to be visually bored if they just watch movies for 24 hours. At least if we play some games in between it, people might, stick around. But I think we've got to make it entertaining for other people as well.
No,
then again,
Achari. Tom?
Yeah?
Achari is the guy's name.
Achari, sound. Yeah, Achari scored. Our brand new person, Hayden. Achari.
By Camp and assisted by Camp and who was it?
Kerfoot.
Camp.
Yeah, we will definitely cover the Harry Potters on here. I call dibs on those because, English.
Well, I suppose you want Lord of the Rings too, because they're English as well.
No, you could take Lord of the Rings if you want. Then again, we might be able to do them in that 24-hour stream.
To the Harry Potters than anything, but
dude, I love the Harry Potters.
Then I guess I don't know. Maybe we do the Harry Potter movies as a dual stream.
That also works for me. All of them in one day.
Let's do it. I'm down.
We just have to probably do it over 2 streams because I want the ad revenue from them.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Emma Watson was it was in the 4th movie that I developed my crush on Emma Watson when she came out in her elegant dress.
Mine was the 3rd.
No, mine was when she came down in her elegance of the Yule Ball and they really spit her.
Oh, that was... No, I just... obviously, I'm speaking as like an 11-year-old child here, but the 3rd movie was when, in my opinion, she started to actually show feminine features at that time.
Very true.
So as in like an 11, 12-year-old kid
back in the day because of a movie she was in was Hilary Duff.
Oh, Hilary Duff is fit.
Yeah.
Least need to make... Yeah, it'd be nice, Dominic.
It's funny that out of all of them, though, that were Disney and whatever, Hilary Duff's the only one that's, like, managed to keep themselves clean and, like, not be on the news constantly.
Good for her.
Yeah.
What did I just watch?
You just watched a bubbly commercial. We have a sparkling water beverage called Bubbly, but we also have a Canadian artist whose name is Buble.
Oh no, I'm aware of him. I'm aware who Buble is.
So he goes around calling it Buble because I'm pretty sure it's spelled similarly. Or
is it the same Michael Bublé that makes Christmas terrible, or is it just coincidentally the same last name? Oh, it's that guy.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Yes.
He ruins Christmas every year. I don't like that guy.
During intermission, I'm going to need your help for finding food.
Okay.
I don't know, Jamie. 24-hour stream is a long way off until I figure out work schedule and shit with what's going on. I've kind of got to focus on getting some shit done at work before I can focus.
I am fully willing to accommodate Tom on this. What's going on, Colton? Thanks for coming on over.
Hey,
See,
Colton.
now we can't get that.
You can at the end of the month. I'm not going out of my way, just plenty deal.
Little Caesars?
Oh, that's Little Caesars? That was Domino's.
Was that Domino's?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of him, Casey.
Domino's Pizza.
Domino's.
Shut up, Google.
I've never actually seen the Fantastic Beasts movies, Joseph. So that would be interesting.
It's not hard to get there.
I don't know. We'll figure it out, Jamie. But either way, we're not I don't have time for a 24-hour stream right now. I wouldn't have time to do a 24-hour stream.
We'll start right now. We're already 2 hours and 14 minutes into a 24-hour stream.
Unfortunately, Dave, as much as I'd love to agree, I've got to leave this. I've got to be leaving my house by 10:45.
Okay, so then what you got to do is you got to find a way to be live with a
GoPro.
Hold on, I almost dropped another F-bomb and it made my brain hurt because I had to stop myself. You get one of those things that allows you to strap your cell phone to your face or something like that, and you just stream your face working all day.
As much as I would love to date you to work, I'd probably get fired for that.
Really?
There's a particular reason why I've not shown you my work kitchen on these streams. Now? Yes, we are.
Okay.
KK, I would genuinely love to go live at work, but I'd get fired.
Okay.
I would genuinely love to do a live stream from work, but they would probably fire me for that.
Just something temporary.
It's really not, KK. There's an exact reason why I don't bring up work, and I don't show you pictures from work. I don't do it. I tell you vague stories from work. I do not have the ability to scan, unfortunately. I'm not a machine. Thank you, Norman, though, for the suggestion. Macaroni and chicken strips. That sounds nice, Colin. Is that what you're eating?
Cereal with bananas in it.
Tape a GoPro to my chest. I don't have a GoPro, I'm sorry.
Cereal with bananas in it. I was like, that sounds, as you'd say on the street, that sounds chadly. But I'll have a bowl of mini wheats,
please. That is true, dude. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you... I know, dude, I know. I really generally... Unfortunately, my work would not like me showing a camera around the kitchen. Dude, if I could, I would generally show you. I'm not kidding. I would generally love to do short videos saying, this is how you do this Marston's dish. This is how you prepare this. I would generally love to show you how we cook certain dishes at my work. It would be a general lot of fun if I could do that, but I would get in so much shit for it. But I would honestly love just to get a camera and show you from start to finish how this, and this is cooked in my kitchen. But they would not like me in the slightest for doing that. Yeah, mine's... wait, what chef? I don't have a chef at the moment. There is no chef at the moment. But my original one was the unholy poutine. Hopefully you cleansed him, KK, telling you how to do unnatural poutine. Yeah. Thankfully, KK, nowadays, if you attempt to throw pans and shit at somebody, you'd end up getting fired. Like, at least in England, they're very strict about that shit now. Yeah, unfortunately, Casey, that don't work. Because it's not him that I'd have to convince. It'd be all my bosses. The higher up people. And I'm guaranteeing my area manager would immediately tell me no. I don't talk to that guy very often. I avoid that guy as much as I can, to be honest. I don't like management. I avoid management like the plague. The less you see of management, the better, to be honest. Dave and Jesse go for a quickie. Yeah, I don't think they'd go for that, unfortunately, mate. Worth a try, but don't think my area manager would go for that. Me? No, I'm not muted. Yes, go Leafs, go. Oh. No, Dave's not even on screen. That's why I said he's still not back. I don't know where he's gone. He just randomly disappeared. That's why I asked if he went for a quickie. No, we don't have any specialties. It's just a slightly upper market pub restaurant. They try and claim they're fancy, but it's pub food. They can market it as signature all they want. It's still just pub food. Like you can try and market it whatever you want. It doesn't make it what you're trying to market it. Yeah, bangers and mash, burgers, chicken. Am I a captain or a major? Ooh, they look nice. Why has it only got a 2.3? Who's rating these bad? No crunchy, did not like, would not recommend Tesco. I'm disappointed. I love this. Soft and mushy. Even put them in the freezer to get some crunch. It's a cake bar. It's not going to be crunchy because cake isn't crunchy. It's meant to taste like crunchy, not be crunchy. Do people not realise what a cake bar is?
Okay.
Oh, nice. Perfect mash. Fine, I'll put it in the list, Jamie. I'll put it in the whole thing I've yet to go through because I've got so much stuff in there that it's going to take me a while to get through some of these suggestions that you keep giving me, Jamie. Five-star. Okay, I'll read the reviews in a second. Let me just put the Tesco one in there.
I'm back.
How's the quickie, Dave?
What do you mean?
Oh, both you and Jesse disappeared when I looked up, and I'm just like, did Dave go for a quickie?
Yeah, no, we're getting something quick to eat, and I had to go take a dump. Thank you.
Yeah. Why don't you get reviews? They're shorts. My reviews are shorts, Casey. YouTube doesn't send out notifications for shorts. So if you ever want to see any shorts I've uploaded, it's either going to be on desktop subscriptions, or you can go into my channel page, and they're literally right on there. If you scroll slightly down, you'll see shorts, and there's the latest shorts. I've not posted a food review since I did a drinks review a few days ago. But I will be doing a short food review very soon. But that's where all my shorts are. Like, even if you're more curious, if you scroll all the way down, there's literally a food review section, which has all of the food reviews in them. Like, not even just short ones. There's loads of food reviews. I mean, I've still got them in the freezer. Dave, 1 hour warning for Last of Us. So when you get a chance, if I were you, I'd slowly start getting prepared. Obviously, you've got like half an hour at least before you have to start worrying about it, but just giving you a warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, unfortunately. Can't say I've listened to them. What is this? Oh, why is it going up? Why are they showing it now?
Hey, third's underway. What?
Or is that or is this showing the previous episode, Jamie? Which is, I'll be able to tell you in a second.
HBO often shows the previous episode before the next episode. I'll tell you right now what HBO's doing. Sorry, honey. You're going to have to give me a minute.
Yeah. But what I'm going to do, Jamie, is I'm going to take this link you just sent and I'm going to put it into the show link section. Oh, you've... oh, wait. That's... Okay, I'm going to put that there. I'm also going to check if there's any leaked episode. Like, you've put the leaked episode things. I'm going to check. Nope. It doesn't look like it's been leaked. So... But there you go. We've got a link that might work. And another link. We don't need episode 5 anymore, so we can remove that one. Yeah, we might have another backup link there, Dave.
No.
Oh, you support the Montreal Canadiens. Ha! You lost.
Oh, that sucks.
No, what sucks is the Montreal Canadiens. I say this, they beat us before this game, so... It'll be too bad. I'm glad to hear that, mate.
Oh, you got to see the Undertaker thing. I would have liked to have seen that. That sounds like it would be cool.
I have no idea. We'll verify, Jamie, that Idaho and MASH actually isn't bad. I did a review on it. It's actually not bad. But I've not tried this version of it. Real potatoes. Real easy. That is going in the list of random things I need to check out. My god, this is getting ridiculous. Look how much there is in here. Yeah, I still need to find Lewis Capaldi's cheese pizza. Just because I'm generally curious if Lewis Capaldi's pizza is actually any good. It'd be nice if Matthews could score. Let's go, Matthews!
It'd be nice if any one of them could score. Never mind just Matthews.
That's true. And my camera needs to be slightly adjusted. There we go. Oh, so anyone! Just somebody in the Leafs score! I need to sleep. Yes! The Zambonis.
There's properties in the Niagara-on-the-Lake area. It's Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. So.
The Undertaker is definitely not Canadian. The Undertaker is from Texas. Yeah, he's definitely not Canadian, mate.
Like what you said yesterday. The Undertaker's Canadian because he owns property in Canada.
What property does he own in Canada?
He owns, I don't know where exactly it is, but I've had many people confirm that he has properties or had properties in the Niagara region of Ontario.
But he's still American. Owning properties, like, he may have citizenship in Canada, but he's still American. Still an American citizen. Saying the sentence, the Undertaker is Canadian, is different than saying the Undertaker is a Canadian citizen. That's a completely different context of a sentence.
No, Tom, in Canada, it means the same thing. You're a Canadian citizen, you are a Canadian.
Yeah, but he's still American first.
Yeah.
On every official document, he's still American. Unless he revokes his citizenship in America, he will always be American first. So he is American.
So, cooking for cooking or cooking?
Huh?
Cooking or
Yeah. What's the Undertaker's real name?
Mark Calloway.
Where is Mark Calloway from?
Texas.
Houston, Texas. '65. Born March 24th, '65. Does Mark Calloway have Ugh. Okay, I can't speak. I'm not even gonna bother now. I was gonna ask if you had
I've seen nothing. The only thing I saw was a Google group thing that, for some reason, with no facts, just said he's from Saskatchewan.
Brock.
Yeah, so Undertaker is
And
from
even Brock Lesnar's
Saskatchewan.
American.
He went to Walter Murray High School, which I don't like. Yeah. As far as I can tell, The Undertaker doesn't even have Canadian citizenship, so from what I can tell, he's in no way, shape, or form a Canadian. So please don't give us false information, Morgan.
Does Mark Calloway own properties in Canada?
Owning property in Canada does not automatically give you right to live in Canada. So even owning a property there doesn't make you a Canadian. You have to go through other channels to become a Canadian. Just owning a property doesn't automatically make you Canadian. I could go and buy a house in Canada, but I'd still have to go through the immigration process to live in Canada.
Don't get me out of my house. You gonna have to
no.
blow it down.
Morgan is not got his facts straight.
No, I always thought that he had dual citizenship and owned properties in Canada as well.
I can't find anything. The only thing I could see that he had property was in somewhere in Colorado, which is not Canada. I didn't see anything saying he owned properties in Niagara Falls. So I couldn't find anything on the internet to back up the claim. He might do,
Niagara
but
Falls, though, is the problem. There's a place called Niagara on the Lake, and that's where I was told he owned the properties.
yeah, which isn't that the city that's half like American and half Canadian?
No.
What's the name of that place? Because I know there's a place where literally the border goes through the middle of a town.
What is the name of the town that shares the U.S.-Canadian border? Get in there!
Oh, you need a refresh.
Okay. So, Canusa Road or Street, French Rue Canusa, is the only part of the Canadian-United States border that runs down the middle of a street. The street separates Beebe Plain, Vermont, in the United States from the Beebe Plain area of Stansted, Quebec. in Canada and is part of the Quebec Route 247.
Yeah, there's literally a house where a guy can't leave his house via a back door, he'll get arrested. Like part of his house is literally in US and part of it's in Canada. He has to go through one door and can't go through the other because part of it's on another country. Like, that is stupid. Like, whoever designed that border really should have, like, slightly gone up or down and then just gone back up again or down again and just, like, made the...
No, that means somebody's got to either... You got to have wars for that, Tom. That's a country sacrificing land. Wars are fought over that shit.
True. Nice, Dominic. Eat the fork. Doesn't taste very nice, pork. Sean Hayden, we'll see you back soon. So it's all tied up thanks to who scored?
I didn't catch it. It was just on screen. Give me a second.
Oh, Marner!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was Marner. You're right.
With Riley and Hull!
Marner from Riley and Hull. Hull actually did something useful. Get out of Dodge!
No, Casey, I want to watch it though. You're from space. I know you are, my son. We're going to go to Spacies and get a space soda.
We get it! You're from space!
I've not been able to reference Spacies, and that worked. I really missed
You know, Spacies was an actual place, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a real was a real place. And then they just, like... Yeah.
Diners died, and so did Spacies.
Yeah. If you wonder, basically, there's a show called Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Dominic, and me and Dave make references to it a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Is it bad that, okay, I'm watching the Boo saga, right? And Boo
yes,
has absorbed fused he's absorbed Gotenks Super Saiyan 3. And he's fighting Gohan. And he uses the Galactic Donuts, the 3 gold rings that come around and bind you. I'm sitting there, and there's like 5 or 10 seconds where it just stays there with the rings wide open. And Gohan could easily move. He's not hurting. He's, he's hurting. But he's not actively, like, trying to catch his breath. He's just standing there looking at the rings, shocked. Like, where did these rings come from? Oh, my God, where did these rings come from? For, like, 10 whole seconds. And then they closed around him. And all I could think was, dodge! Why didn't you dodge? Like, if you just moved out of the way, those rings close around nothing.
Yep. Well, it's the same with Reddits. You could have just flew. Oh, damn you, hindsight!
The funny thing is the one that you were doing wasn't even the reference that I was doing, because you were doing something from the Frieza saga. The "We get it, you're from space" is actually from the Raditz saga, or the Saiyan saga. Oh, my space pod! No, my space armor! No!
Yeah.
Like, and then he, right?
We get it! You're from space! Yeah, I remember your reference. I like it, because, they never said it with the Ginyu Force.
Yeah. You know what Marner did right there, though?
Scored.
Mine.
Yeah.
It's one of my... another one of my favorite DBZA moments is when he screams, like after she breaks his arm or whatever. The scream he lets out, future Trunks can hear him back in his own timeline. Daddy.
Yeah. Space is a cold place. Just say it.
Oh, that was the greatest line they ever did. Was when they got Vegeta in what was it, the Revenge of Cooler movie? To go, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was a good line. I'm surprised it took them that long to make that reference.
I think they wanted it to be natural, and it really felt natural for it to be right there. And
I'm insane from Earth.
It.
Yeah,
I'm insane the sand from Earth.
I'm insane
Goku,
from
I'm
Earth.
Attack you in the schnoz. Pardon me, that's the first.
I know,
that's the first time I've ever heard that one.
Yeah, I've heard the phrase before, just not like a lot. I know. Dork is not.
By the way, the "Have you seen my arm? It's green" is actually canon. They did keep quite a bit from the original show.
Oh, like I said, it's been that long since I've watched the original show.
Well,
all the references I can think of is all DPCAs.
Yeah, they kept quite a bit.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'd recommend you just call him Bork. My son does have quite a temper if you annoy him.
What's another good reference for DBZA that could apply to hockey?
Oh God!
When you lose your skate,
they're lacking.
And it don't look
slapping
good.
the puck around.
Who done it? Go snap on.
If someone goes into the boards hard and he's injured, you doing okay over there? Fucking fantastic! I'm surrounded by gumdrops and ice cream!
I thought you said you were surrounded by idiots. No, that comes later. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oh,
I thought you said you had gumdrops and ice cream. Great.
Yeah.
And we're down again.
Yeah, so this isn't going well. Hey, look! Someone who's not Kane scored for once. But you know what I wish they would do if they could? If they don't want to do full DBZA, maybe carry on Kai. I'd personally like to see them do Boo in their Kai version. A lot shorter form and just more to the.
What's going on? You just became garbled and weird.
Am I still garbled and weird?
I think your bandwidth just took a dump there for a second.
Oh, weird. Yeah, so it'd be nice if they did the Kai version of Boo Saga if they don't want to do full episodes. I just want to see them do Boo, for God's sake. They could have so many good.
Boo insists upon itself. It's just so long for no reason at all. It takes them 6 episodes just to get to the point where Boo's even attempting to be released.
I know. Hey, Dave, this is the same show that made a 5-minute fight last 30-something episodes.
Wasn't that long.
Okay, Google.
Frieza for 5 minutes.
How long was the Goku versus Frieza fight? Let's see. "19 episodes for Goku versus Frieza." Dave, half the episodes were them powering up just to say next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You really haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in a while, dude.
No, but they did do that a few times. Like, there was literal whole episodes where they do nothing but filler.
Yeah, it's mostly dialogue. It's of Frieza being a pompous, arrogant asshole and just not realizing he's outclassed. Goku toys with him for like 5 episodes.
Yeah, come on, my boy. You got to score. By the way, Dave, you got like 15 minutes.
I'm literally working on it right now.
So, just obviously, because when this ends, I want to go straight over. Well, not straight over, but like discuss the game a little bit, but obviously go over to it.
Yeah, The Last of Us. HBO's The Last of Us.
Excuse me.
What episode is this, Tom? 6?
Let me. Yeah, I think it's. Did I? Yeah, episode. Yeah, yeah, it's episode 6. I didn't change that. Yeah, episode 6. It's definitely episode 6.
Okay. And it's called Kin, you said, yes?
Kin. Kin, yes. Dave, I have quadruple 6s. Subscribers, 6666.
Nice.
I just feel like it's like that's cool. I have quadruple 6s. Nice to finally be getting some more subscribers again because I've been stagnant for like a few days.
Yeah, me too. I got a couple.
I don't know.
Today.
YouTube just seemed to have taken a dump view-wise for both of us over the last few days. It's now seemed to have picked back up again massively. Like, you look at the Leafs games over the last couple of days, like last few days, nothing. This one, now you've got 18 consistent people. I've got a good, like...
I've had like 15 the whole time we've been here.
Exactly. Like, it just died for a few days.
18.
Yeah, like, I mean, I've got 53, so I'm doing very well. What's up, Jill? Yo, how you doing, Sam? How are you doing? Yeah, I still need to do a new Pokemon card pack opening. Yeah, I've still got like 3 packs of those Pokemon cards yet to open. I've still got these bloody South Park figures to open. Yeah, we still got to open these. Show off these little figures I've got. 4 of these little bad boys. Still sitting in the cardboard box. That's fine, Sam. That's fine. I'm going to want your opinion and expertise when I've finished doing Pokemon Go, which will probably be soon, considering the fact there's not that many card variety on it. I'm going to look at potentially moving on to an actual Pokemon like new card series, and I'm going to need your suggestion on which one to start collecting, since you know a lot more about the card side than I do. So we'll be looking at potentially getting different like sets at some point. See, this is what I mean, Sam. There's like different variations.
Tom, you got
like...
tags for this episode or no?
Yeah, I can send them to you.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, I've had my event literally ready for like 45 minutes.
Uh,
I haven't made it like public or click done yet, but I've literally had it ready to go for like 45 minutes. While you were off on your break, I just started getting it done because, well, I know what to talk to.
fair.
It's abandoned me. But you know what, Dave? Like, YouTube doesn't like me for ads yet, but at least they've given me some good viewership back.
Right?
We're in the step in the right direction. Hopefully, we can start getting some ads back, and that'd be really nice. But going from like an average of 20 viewers to an average of 50, well, my average has been like... Actually, no, my average has been about 35, 40 this entire stream. Like, it's been a good, consistent, like, good average to like most of this game.
That's one average or one statistic that I wish that they would do.
What?
Is average view concurrence. Or average
they do.
views or viewers.
They do.
Yeah,
Go into your analytics.
Does it do it while it's live?
No, but if you go into like... No, unfortunately it doesn't do it while you're live.
Sunday at 7 p.m. we got the Kraken. A week today we got the Kraken. And this time I'm pretty sure we're in Seattle.
Yeah, because we were in Toronto last time.
Give me a second, I'll go look it up for you.
Just gonna look it up.
Sound. Yeah, no matter what's going on that day, we are watching.
At 4, Kraken. Yeah, Sunday at the 26th.
It actually does look quite good, to be fair.
Eh?
Yeah, we're in Kraken.
We're in Kraken, sound.
I'll send it to it, Tom.
Sound.
It may be like a screenshot, but I'll send it.
Tom, my event is done. I'm done making it. And then click done.
Okay.
Clicking done.
Latency.
Yes.
You say yes, but last time you didn't change it.
Because you didn't say latency.
Yeah, I have to say it multiple times to make sure that I know it's Jordan's
No,
yeah.
You only have to say it once. Just say it.
I've done it before where I've said latency, we've gone live and you went, I still didn't change the latency.
Yeah, that was the first one. We've done like 4 since then.
Mark Calloway was born in Houston, Texas. He was not born in Canada. He was born in Houston, Texas. Bloodline. If he was born in Canada, he wouldn't be an American citizen to start with. He'd have to apply for citizenship.
Hey, what's wrong? Check your DMs.
Where was Mark Calloway born?
Sound. Thanks, Jesse.
It even says The Undertaker was born in Houston, Texas, United States.
He was not born in Canada. Yeah. I don't get where this is coming from. Yes, The Undertaker has been to Canada many times, KK.
Shit, we got an empty net. I didn't even take that in.
Oh, this isn't going to end well, I don't think. Come on.
And that's it. There it is.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one.
Yeah, we're losing
Hey,
this
Samantha.
one, of course. It's a back-to-back game against a low-ranking team.
Of course we were gonna
What's
lose.
I thought he retired.
Who?
Yeah, enough.
Apparently not.
Chicago Blackhawks roster. Oh, it's Jake McCabe. Okay. Nope, just looks like him. I know, I keep forgetting to get those cans. Come on! Off the bar and out. Oh yeah, I should probably add the redirect, yeah?
Yeah, I would.
Alright, do we want to wrap up now? There's only like 20 seconds left.
Yeah, might as well.
Or do you want
Okay,
to
guys. Bad loss for the Leafs. Nice to see Achari get his first Leafs goal. I was just trying to remember how to pronounce his name. Yeah, Achari got his first point as a Leaf and a first goal. Like, good for the guy. Nice to see that he's starting to pull his weight. But yes, we will be ending this. We will be going over to the link that I've just posted there. So if you're interested in our live reactions to the Last of Us episode 6, please join us over there. If not, thank you for joining. We'll be live for hockey tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK time for the Seattle Kraken taking on the Sharks. The Sharks. Yes. Until then, guys.
Bye. Happy watching.
Bye bye.
Bye. Enjoy this viewing.